Stay in the now and why. Hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day, world. Thank you so much for being here with me and welcome again to my page. Um, yes, today I would love to talk about why it's very important to stay in the now because today's topic we're talking about feeling hurt, pain, or feeling unimportant. Have you been feeling like this before? Of course, because we all human, we have feeling. We're not AI. Yes, AI does not have feeling. Everybody know, but can generate a lot of stuff. Yeah. So I would like to talk about feeling unhappy or feeling hurt and feeling pains because we all go through days our daily life and everyday thing that does not go the way we want or what you expect. So when it doesn't go the way we want, we have feeling like tense, anxious, angry, mad, or have feeling rage, feeling unwanted, or somehow that cause your internal system to become so stressful. The body and all organs and cell are all stressful. And of course, joyfulness are going away because in that time and space is no more space for, pleasure or pleasant feeling. And how you want to overcome uh, or some people did not, or some people know but don't know how. I will share the technique with you later. But why it's so important for you to not repress the feeling of painful anger or mad, upset, even feeling unpleasant. So many feeling that angry or fear of not have people that give you just say like acknowledging you that I'm here, just a feeling that unimportant. So this comes to uh, our daily life. We all have this, even all beings, all animals, and we are human being, we have this feeling as well. So it's really important to start to understand what's the problem come from and accept and acknowledge your feeling, because if you're holding on to this depressed or mad, angry, anger, and so much more of that feeling for so long, it's going to cause so much internal system like sickness. Have you seen that when you go to doctor, sometimes there's so many x-rays, so many MRI or everything else, but they can't find the problem. The problem come from whom? It comes from our thinking, from our thought and thinking. So a lot of time when you go see the doctor, you think that you might have this and that, but you go check again and again, they can't see nothing. And the doctor said it's all in your head. And said, why doctor said that? Of course it's all in my head because my thinking is real. My feeling is real. Yes, sometimes it is real, but if a lot of them it's become a toxic feeling, it become a memory from when you were young, or sometimes it's the belief or fake belief, or other belief that like I'm from Thailand, right? I was born and raised in Thailand, and I have different belief system, which is I'm coming here, I learn a different way, it's a lot of things like wow, it's just so much. But the core belief that still sometimes, is still driven me to create my life. Sometimes I'm suffer from people judge me, or people making fun of me, or people hurt me, verbal abuse, or sometimes, so much more that I did not recognize, and I did know, but I didn't know how. So I repressed this feeling. And once I learn how, and I know how to acknowledge, I learn how to release and allow myself to open up a new energy, a new way to transform my life by living in the now and stay in the now. That really helped me to overcome, the problem or issue, or it's a lot of trauma that um, causing me to have internal system, to have a problem. And from all those, which is I no longer repress, I work on myself, and I help my student. I help them to understand, to learn about themselves, to learn about their information, the concept and idea, where they're taking in, where they learn from. It didn't matter where you come from, what you believe in, it all important. But sometimes we have to understand, like, what it is bothering you, what it disturb your feeling. When you know but you can't get rid of it, you can't get them out, you can't empty it, because people say, "But okay, let it go and let it be." But actually, it's not that simple, it's not that easy, because it still come in, it arise in your feeling and in your memory daily, and then it will cause you like, okay, why I'm thinking or do think the same thing again every 10 years, 5 years, repeat the pattern. It's not exactly, but just different, maybe other people, maybe I don't know, it could be a lot of different stuff. And yes, it's very important to know and to acknowledge. Sorry for the disturbing. And yes, so very important for why we need to speak. It does not mean that we want to hurt other people. It does not mean that we say it because you hurt me. And that before you were studying about this, because when you learn about yourself, when you learn about compassion, when you learn to be right here right now, it's so powerful. You can bring yourself back, you can center in yourself, you can be your own best friend, and you know yourself better, not because the feeling that driving you, that drive you, or emotional that can cause you internal and turmoil, cause you to cry, and then you don't want to cry because, oh, the belief that because you strong woman, or because you're a male, you can't cry, you cannot do this, you can't do that. And certainly, and over time it accumulates of all that unwanted energy, it toxic energy from your own thinking, own belief, which is not good, bad, right or wrong, but the consequence and the result in your life, it's totally, it's not good. You will walk in the same path over and over and repeat over and over. It's not going to go away until you start to accept and acknowledge and know that, open your mind, open your heart, and know what it is. It hurt you. It could be a feeling of not love. I'm not lovable. It could be a feeling that I am different, or I want somebody to love me, but nobody acknowledge or knowing that what you do by action but not speak, and they don't know, because you don't talk, you don't speak, so it become more like a so much. One day when you close the bottle for so long and it have an acid, or it can be explosive like a bomb, so it cause the pain from you and the people around you, your loved one, friend, family. Then you run away from the problem, you're not facing your problem. So this is really hurts neither yourself, and other as well. But you did that by not know, because it unconsciously take over this problem. So sometimes we all make a mistake, but we don't want to say, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I make a mistake. When people practicing to stay right here and right now and be aware of your own consciousness and thought, feeling, and emotions, you know that the difference that you been practicing the awareness, because we not install the awareness system in our life, we're only installing the surviving mode. So we run away from the problem, or we are afraid, or we just like, I don't know what to do. And this is becomes so common, for all human being as well. uh, I have learned and studied and experienced so many things. I really truly grateful and enjoy learning, and have so many tools that I can have the tool in me when I go through daily struggle, daily problem, or daily feeling that, sometimes when we don't know how, it costs so much. problem inside. So once you learn and you know and you recognize and you realize like, oh wow, the problem, from the original, the source, that it's because of our thinking, our thought. Does not mean good or bad, but you know that, oh, I got it. When how old and all of that, and you come to like, wow, okay, I understand now. So once you understand yourself, you understand other, you understand human being and all being, which is the truth. It's not what you're thinking in the fantasy or what you believe anymore. You come from the believing to understanding. So the understanding is the key. It's very, is it's very powerful, and it's empowered for you to creating your life for better life and better you, which is all we all want, the better one, but we neglect or we pushing away or say no to go through emotion and fear, or just that disturbing feeling that you nobody want to go through that pain. It's so much that you can't handle it. It become numb. Your brain will release the chemical they call anesthesia, that you don't want to deal with it. You're moving away. You go to take drug, illegal or legal drug, or maybe social media or friend pornography. Wow, so much, that might be food, might be binging, maybe just watch a TV, or kind of escape, from the true problem, from real problem that you didn't want to know, you didn't want to acknowledge, but you didn't know how to get them out. So I have, if you want my help or you need my help, I'm here to help you. I'm Dr. Coach on, graduate with honor degree for clinical hypnotherapy, clinical hypnotherapy therapist, and not just in one area. I have studied so many area, many topics in mindfulness, in awareness, in Buddhism, and programming, and the Silva method. It's just so much is in all, in one tool, and RTT, therapy, and all about so many tools that I have within me. And it's not just about bragging, but I have helped so many students, many clients that have issue and have problem that didn't know. One, they start to know themselves. One, they start to understand and accepting that, oh yes, I'm feeling hurt, I have pain, but I can't speak to nobody understand me because they think I'm crazy. Let me know and contact me. I'm here to help. And of course it's be you have to pay for the fee as well, if for consultation, if you really need to talk about something that nobody can understand. Of course I don't understand everything, but I'm willing to listen, and if I can't help, I have people that I know that can help you, or just feel free to contact me for this topic only, not in private person. um, Not in private. Yes, thank you so much. And also I have state a little bit early, that how that you can overcome disturbing feeling and all the repressed feeling and unwanted feeling. So I know that we all know, but to understand and to take actions, this is different, because nobody know everything. We need to take one time, two time, three time, until your heart get it, not your brain, because your brain can cause so much turmoil, so much hassle, so much difficulty, make small thing, the ego makes small thing bigger, but the heart make bigger thing become small. So hear me, okay? And so what you need to do, when every time you realize, you need to step back and take a long deep breath a few times. Make sure that you know that you are right here right now. Why stay right here right now? It was so powerful and so important in your life, because you no longer lost in the future or in the past. There is no time right here. Once you aware of it, you no longer think and feel of that feeling sensation that will cause and expand even bigger and bigger, neither good, bad, right or wrong, positive and negative. The mind will make it happen. But once you no longer in, don't want to stay in and feel suffering anymore, or feel bad, feel hurt, fool anymore. Just practicing this so much and have the intention that you'll get past, you get better. So you know that you can overcome, and you will find people that will willing to understand, or some method, or instructor that can help you to get through your problems. So now you will only look, when you practice often and often, of course you need to know and understand the problem too. What feeling that you running away from, what feeling that puts you to not want to feel the feeling, so this is really important, that you are recognized and you are realize that is it time for you to want to be a better person in the new version, or you still want to become who you were and who you will be in the future. It's all up to you, because we all can make a decision. You all can make a good choice, make a healthy choice for yourself. For me, I'm ready to dump or empty or trash or delete all of unwanted toxic feeling and emotion that I didn't know before. So now I recognize and I work with it, and my life is getting so much freedom. I'm feeling so much lighter and feel better, my body and psychology, which is I'm grateful for what I have investing in myself, through time, money, hard work, and so much of energy to understand this topic in this area. And I'm also so grateful for my husband and my kid and the people that trust and believe in me. So am I'm really grateful for um, the time it took me so many years to understand. So please listen to your heart, listen to your body, and listen less to your head, because sometimes it's good, but lots of time it can damaging yourself and the people that you love. Thank you so much, Dr. Coach On, and we'll talk to you, or maybe share some other experience to you later. And maybe tomorrow I will share with one of my student class. She had learned with me, and she have um, use the tool, for her daily life, and it's just so much positive impact in her life. So I promise to share this with you, because I'm grateful and honored for her, and thankful for her to believe herself and to believe in me, to let me share a great tool, and to honor her life. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful afternoon, and a wonderful evening, wonderful morning, and